Good afternoon, Hammock Forum. Just to clarify the answer to a couple of questions on the Hennessy video. As I showed you before, that is actually how I carry my hammock in the bag with the garda hitch already set up. That shows you that's how fast it takes me to set my hammock up. No time at all. But one of the questions posted on the forum was about fat trees and the garda hitch and what to do with that. I posted up a demo of what I do, but apparently it was not too good on the close-up for the knots, which is fair enough. I'm going to just use this tree and just hang the tree huggers on like that for the demonstration of the fat method, because I can't be bothered to go down the woods this afternoon. Okay, so you've got your rappel ring, which is on there. Loop that through, okay? That's all that is. Loop through like that. Alright, pull that down, get out of the way, down the bottom somewhere. Stick it through one tree hugger, find the other one. Let's try to move that ring down a bit more, I think. Right, now the question was about knots. It kind of comes down to you can do whichever knot you like, really. You could go for a figure of 8 if you wanted to, and then loop it through your ring and loop it back through for another double figure of 8. But you'll find that quite difficult to undo in the morning, I would have thought. They are notoriously difficult to break after continuous use. What I did was put it on and literally just loop it through like I did the first time, but just do that 3 times, something like that. Maybe 4, like I did in the last video. It's literally just looping it around like that. Can you see? It's just loop round, and then just a silly little quick release knot on the main bit of string. I'd advise probably a larger loop than what I've left myself room for here. So it's just a half hitch. I'd say that's going to hold. Slide it up and down to make it tighter or shorter, whatever you're trying to do at the time. Another possibility, if you've already got the garda hitch set up like I've showed you with the 2 rappel rings, pull that around like that and whack in a really quick double figure of 8 like that. Get your carabiner, whack it on there, and whack it on the knot. That is the same thing. You're putting the weight straight down the carabiner, so it's not really an issue. You can then slide it up and down to wherever you want the hammock to be, and you can very easily unclip it in the morning. Another question that was asked to me yesterday was, could you do this whole setup with just the carabiner? I reckon you probably could. Whether I'd actually use it or not is a different question. I've taken the rappel ring off there, and what I'm going to do is what I had on the other one, which is a loop round like that and slide that down the bottom. Now, like I said in the video, the breaking strain of the rappel rings is about 2.5 tons. It's actually the same with this particular carabiner. I think it's actually slightly more. So there's no reason it would break, but it's just a bit awkward. I think you've got if we do it with the, actually with this one you could do the method that we just said by whacking in that double figure of 8, banging it in the edge of the carabiner. And I think you could certainly get away with it if you were in dire need. Whether it's actually something I'd like to rely on, not so sure. And there you go, so 2 rappel rings, 1 rappel ring, half hitch quick release, double figure of 8 with a carabiner, single figure of 8, loop it round, make a double figure of 8, or just a carabiner on its own. I hope that clarifies things. If not, please don't hesitate to let me know and I'll just film another one. Awesome.